Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940. So this act was introduced in the market in 1940, and the rules was introduced in 1945 after complete 5 years. So before learning this act, we need to understand why this act passed. So the major reason was before 1940 there was no any such regulations in the market regarding drug and cosmetic. Anyone is selling the anything in the name of the drug and cosmetics, and because of that there was many cases in that the populations felt the health risk. So there was many cases came to government in which there is serious health issue related with the drug and cosmetic or taking the wrong drugs and cosmetic. So in the market, there was a many adulterated, spurious, and less quality drugs were selling, and because of that, the market was really in the difficult condition. So government thought that we need some regulations to control the drug and cosmetic. So this act was passed in the 1940 to regulate the import, manufacture, distribution, and the sales of the drug and cosmetic. मतलब ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक में जो भी इंपोर्ट हो रहा है, जो भी ड्रग्स एंड कॉस्मेटिक बाहर के कंट्री से इंडिया में आ रही है और नहीं तो मैन्युफैक्चर हो रही है, डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो रही है, सेल्स हो रही है, तो उसको कंट्रोल करने के लिए, उसको कुछ भी एक रेगुलेशन देने के लिए government thought to have this act. And yeah, so this act was very important act in the case of the drug and cosmetic. So major amendment of this act were came in the 1982. Now you will think, what is amendment? So amendment, it is an update of the act. Means there is an amendment time to date to update the act, to add the new things in the act which is mandatory. So we will see the what were the objective of the Drug and Cosmetic Act. So the first objective is act ensure the drug and cosmetic in India are safe, effective, and of a good quality. Means the major objective, whatever drug is importing, manufacturing, sales, whatever it is, it should be safe, effective, and good quality. It means whatever drug come in our hand, we can confidently say the drug we are taking is safe, is effective, and is of the good quality. Drug manufacturing must comply with prescribed quality standard. Means the drug should be follow the quality standards and it should be of the good quality. So manufacturing, sales, distribution through the qualified persons or the licensing only. Whoever is manufacturing and distributing the drug and cosmetic should be the qualified person. It means the person should hold the minimum qualification, should hold the particular license for that, like a manufacturing license, import license, like that. Act established the central and the state control authority like a DTAB and DCC. So to control the drug and cosmetic in the India, so government thought we should have some authority who will regulate this kind of drug and cosmetic cases. So they established the DTAB, Drug Technical Advisory Board, and the Drug Consultative Committee. So what this committee will do, this committee will regulate the drug and cosmetic. They will ensure with drug and cosmetic are in the market, they are safe, effective, and good quality. They control the import, sale, distribution, manufacturing of the misbranded, adulterated, and spurious drug cosmetic. So, what is adulterated and spurious? So, all of these are the bad quality drug, we can say, that is bad quality of the drug. This is the category in which we have included the misbranded, spurious, and adulterated drug. To regulate the manufacturing of the Ayurvedic, Siddha, and Urani preparation. So all of these regulations were not only for the allopathic medicine. So whatever the Siddha, Urani, and Ayurvedic drug in the market, they should get regulated. And for that purpose, this act was made. So these were the major objective of this act. Then, in the Drug and Cosmetic Act, if we are applying the regulation, then we need to define the what is the drug and the cosmetic very stringently. So what is the drug? So drug, the definition given as per the D&C Act is any substance, medicine that use internal or the external use. Okay. Okay. So medicines for the internal or the external use of the human beings and animal. So ऐसी कोई भी चीज that we use internally or externally, either for the humans or the animal being, which the substance intended to use for the diagnosis, treatment, mitigation and prevention, जो कि हम use कर सकते हैं यानी diagnostics के लिए, treatment के लिए, mitigation के लिए, prevention के लिए. Now the questions came how the diagnostic. सो जैसे कि रेडियो एक्टिव मटेरियल्स होते हैं जो कि कैंसर के डायग्नोसिस के लिए यूज किए जाते हैं. सो दैट मटेरियल्स तो कम अंडर द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द ड्रग. ट्रीटमेंट के लिए ड्रग जो भी हम लेते हैं वो. सो मिटिगेशन ये होता है कि एक सिवियरिटी ऑफ द एक जैसे कि डिसीज की सिवियरिटी कम करना, उसको हम बोल सकते हैं कि मिटिगेशन कर रहे हैं. प्रिवेंशन के लिए जैसे कि हम वैक्सीन यूज करते हैं. सो वैक्सीन दैट we don't use vaccines we use for the prevention, we don't use to kill the causative agents of the disease and disorders in the human beings and animals, applied to the on the human body for the response of repelling the insects and mosquito. So insect repellent, mosquito repellents, that also come under the definition of the drug. So in the jurisprudence we need to write this definition, exact definition of the drug and cosmetic in your exam. So cosmetics, so as per section 3, any article intended to the rub, pour, sprinkle or the sprayed on the introduce, otherwise applied to the human body or other plant for the cleaning, beautifying or the promoting the attractiveness, altering the appearance, including any articles intended for the use, components of the cosmetic. Now the as per the DNC Act, the cosmetic क्या है कि कोई भी चीज जो कि रब कर सकते हैं, पोर कर सकते हैं, स्प्रिंकल कर सकते हैं, स्प्रे कर सकते हैं और इंट्रोड्यूस अदरवाइज अप्लाई टू द ह्यूमन बॉडी, एक ह्यूमन बॉडी के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. देयर फॉर द क्लीनिंग और ब्यूटिफाइंग, प्रमोटिंग अट्रैक्टिवनेस पर्पस. क्लीनिंग मतलब क्या? वॉट एवर द फेस वॉश यू यूज, दैट इज फॉर योर फेस क्लीनिंग, राइट? सो दैट इज ऑल्सो comes under cosmetic. Beautifying, whatever the makeups you have done, so promoting the attractiveness, nail polish or whatever the we use, so that's all come under the definition of the cosmetic. So any article that rub, pour, sprinkle, spray, cleaning, beautify and promoting the attractiveness purpose, that is we say these are the cosmetic. So this we have seen this act was also for the ASU drug. So now as per the DNC Act, what is ASU? So ASU means Ayurveda, Siddha and Urani drug defined as medicine intended for internal or external use. These must be manufactured exclusively in accordance with the formula described in the authoritative books of these traditional मेडिसिन स्पेसिफाइज इन द फर्स्ट शेड्यूल. मतलब क्या कि फर्स्ट शेड्यूल जो है ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक एक्ट का, उसमें कुछ बुक्स के नेम्स दिए हैं फॉर एएसयू ड्रग. So first schedule of the Drug and Cosmetic Act include the book's name of the ASU drug. So if we are making any preparation as per the formula given in that drug, so we can say that these are the ASU drug. Whatever the formula we need to follow as per the authoritative book, as per the preparation procedure. If we are preparing any Ayurvedic Siddha or Urani formulation as per the book formula given in the book and the procedure we follow as per the book, then we can say the preparation is a ASU preparation. So this is a definition of the ASU drug under the Drug and Cosmetic Act. So classes of the drug and cosmetic prohibited from the import. Now what is prohibited? That is ban from the import. We cannot import these medicines. These drug and cosmetic is banned. So which are those medicines? These are the misbranded, adulterated and spurious medicines. So these are the less quality medicine. We should not import. We should not import that, or we can say they are banned to import under the Drug and Cosmetic Act. because these are not good quality drug. So if the quality is not good, we cannot import these kind of drug under the Drug and Cosmetic Act. So non-standard quality drug, that these drugs are failed to meet the standards and specific. So first it is a non-standard quality drug. So I told you spurious drug, misbranded and adulterated drug. Those are the non-standard drugs. Those are the category of the non-standard drug. So we need to understand what is non-standard drug. So drugs that fails to meet the quality standard and specification defined in Act. एक्ट में जो भी स्पेसिफिकेशन और क्वालिटी स्टैंडर्ड्स डिफाइंड है, if our drug is failed to meet that standard, then we can say these are the non-standard drug. Means कुछ स्पेसिफिकेशन जैसे कि आईपी के स्पेसिफिकेशन होते हैं, जैसे कि ऐसे के स्पेसिफिकेशन होते हैं जो कि आईपी के ऐसे के स्पेसिफिकेशन. इफ यू आर नॉट फॉलोइंग दैट स्पेसिफिकेशन, नॉट कमिंग इन दैट क्राइटेरिया, then the drug is a non-standard drug. So what is the spurious drug? So spurious drug imported under the other name. So spurious drug को हम कह सकते हैं कि we import the another name. Means instead of real drug, we are importing the another drug. So imitation substitution for the another drug, hiding the true identity of the drug. So bear the name of the frictionless or the non-existing manufacturer. So ऐसे कुछ जैसे कि for example कि जैसे कि A drug है और B drug है. So we are importing the B drug, but we are saying no, that drug is B drug. Or we are suppose there is very good company, suppose let's say Dr. Reddy. Suppose we are manufacturing some drug and we are saying that this drug is from the Dr. Reddy. So we are not manufacturing from Dr. Reddy's and we are saying it is from the Dr. Reddy. So that is the spurious drug. That is the bear the name of frictionless not existing manufacturer or ऐसा manufacturer जो कि like not true manufacturer we are showing up. We are giving some name of non-existing manufacturer substituted by the another drug or the substance. ये substitution होता है. So S you can remember as substitution from S from the spurious, S from the substitution. So misbranded drug. So colored or the coated powder polish that damage or conceal made to appear the greater therapeutic value than its actual. मतलब क्या misbranded, that is misleading drug. We can say M for misleading, F for misbranded. You can remember it is misleading drug or they are misleading it. So colored coated powder means whatever their therapeutic value is, we are hiding it and we are showing it more with a color and coating and with this polishing. We are showing it more therapeutic value, not label in the prescribed manner. और इसमें एक आता है कि जैसे कि शेड्यूल जे के ड्रग है, तो शेड्यूल जे एक ऐसा शेड्यूल है ड्रग एंड कॉस्मेटिक एक्ट का जिसमें कि ऐसे डिसीजेस आते हैं विच कैन नॉट क्योर. You cannot claim you can you are giving the medicines and you are curing that disease. If you are claiming on the medicines that you are curing that disease, then this is a misleading, right? This is a misleading for the patients. So this misbranded, this also comes under misbranded drug. So M for misbranded, M for misleading. So this is misleading. Suppose cancer is there, so cancer is also scheduled J drug. So if some medicines is saying we can cure the cancer of 100%, that is of the misleading information, right? So that will also come under misbranded drug. Not label make any false or misleading claims. Okay. So adulterated. So it consists of the 50 coated and decomposed substance. So if we are mixing our main drug with the with some decomposed material, we are decomposed material or any toxic material. So if we are substituting it or we can adding the some part of the our drug with that with that less quality material or toxic material or the decomposed material. Suppose my drug is consist 100% of the paracetamol. So instead of the adding the 100% of the paracetamol as per label claim, I'm adding only 50% of the paracetamol, and the another 50% I'm adding some decomposed material, some toxic material. Then they comes under the adulterated drug. Compare packer or stores under the insanitary condition. So ऐसे condition जो कि unhygienic condition है, insanitary condition है, if we are storing that, so that will contaminate your drug, right? That will contaminate your medicine, and that will also comes under the adulterated drug. Containers is composed of the poisonous delicious substance, bear a color or the another prescribed one, contain the harmful or the toxic material. Whatever I said, if I'm having my paracetamol, so 50% I substituted with some toxic material or some harmful material or some decomposed material, and I'm not using good quality of packaging material. That is also of the insanitary condition. I'm not storing my drug and medicines in the proper conditions. So that also comes under the adulterated drug. So what is the schedule in the Drug and Cosmetic Act? So in the Drug and Cosmetic Act and the Rules 45, the schedule is a legal master list and appendix that is categorized different type of medicines, cosmetic and medical device. So we have the more numbers of, we have the lot numbers of the drugs and cosmetic, like, so we cannot categorize into the same, because the many of them are having the higher potency, some of them having the low potency, some are Schedule X drugs, some of the toxic drugs, some of habit forming drugs. So there are the lot of criteria categories available in the market if we see the drug. So we need to categorize because we want it to control, right? So for that we need to categorize these drugs and cosmetic. So that's why we made the schedule. सो हमने इसलिए क्या किया कि शेड्यूल्स में उसको डिवाइड किया, सो दैट वी कैन categorize it. So schedules in the Drug and Cosmetic Act. So Drug and Cosmetic Act में जो schedules है उसमें आता है first schedule. So first schedule it include the books of the Ayurveda, Siddha and Urani books. So जो भी Ayurveda, Siddha and Urani preparations है उसमें जो भी authorized books है, the name of these books are included in the Drug and Cosmetic Act. जैसे कि आयुर्वेदा में सबसे जो फेमस है वो है चरक संहिता, सुश्रुत संहिता। सिद्धा में होता है सिद्धा विद्या, देन फूली पानी। यूरानी में होता है कराबादीन। So these are the books of Ayurveda and Siddha Virani, that is authenticated books. So name of these books are come in the DNC Act first schedule. So schedule second of the D&C Act standard to be compliant with the so इसमें क्या आता है कि standards to be complied with the import drug by the drug manufacturer for the sale sold stock in exhibit sale. It exhibit the official pharmacopoeia standards such as Indian Pharmacopoeia, British Pharmacopoeia and यूनाइटेड स्टेट फार्माकोपिया. सो जो भी फार्माकोपियल स्टैंडर्ड्स है, फार्माकोपियल स्टैंडर्ड्स इज कम्स अंडर शेड्यूल सेकेंड. जैसे कि पैरासिटामोल टैबलेट मस्ट कंप्लाई विद स्टैंडर्ड प्रिस्क्राइब्ड इन द फार्माकोपिया. सो जो भी स्टैंडर्ड्स आते हैं डिफरेंट ड्रग्स के लिए ऑफ द that comes under say schedule second. So this is our first part of the introductory. So this in detail schedules I will cover in the second part. Thank you.